Hello, my beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising Sign Aries. I go by the name Empath, Divine, your intuitive reader. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you stay aboard and hit the like, subscribe, share. I hope everybody hits the bell button. You do want to be notified when your sign is being posted up on the channel. If you would like to book a reading or follow my other social media platforms, everything's in that description box below. Make sure you check it out. Very important. Aries, this is going to be your July 26th to the 31st general reading. Take what applies to you, leave the rest for someone else, and check out your sun, moon, and rising signs, okay? Because it definitely will give you a more clearer, in-depth picture of what you need to know for the weekend. Alrighty, so without further ado, we're going to dive right in with some oracle messages, my beautiful Aries. And I hope you guys are doing very good and staying blessed. And thank you so much for your support, as always, to the channel. Okay, Spirit, what messages do we have for Aries for the week that they need to know? Very important messages. Okay, we have too many cards that came out, but listen to you. Oh, I feel this one right here is like really working. And then closure, they want to come out. Okay, I got it. I got it. I already felt that was the energy. Alrighty. Let's look at this closure right here. Look at this closure. Isn't this card beautiful? And what do you see? You look closer, you see like a door, right? There's really time for you to close a chapter on something, Aries. There's something you need to end. Okay, there's something you really need to just lock the door on and walk away and be happy with it and don't look back. You know, I'm getting that energy here, Aries, like when one door closed, another one always will open. It's like a new opportunity. There really is something a lot of you really need to really leave behind. Shine your light somewhere else, okay? And the card, another card that came out right next to it is kind of giving me that vibe too, because we have light in your load. You know, this was reminding me of that Ten of Wands energy in tarot, like when you carrying the world, like you guys are carrying so much on you right now. Some of you probably even getting lower back pain, shoulder pain, migraines. Like I feel all of that, like stress and exhaustion. So it's really time for you to like release some of these unnecessary baggages. I feel like a lot of you are really trying to carry on a lot of responsibility in situations and problems that's not yours. You can't save the world, Aries, okay? So you have to remember that you can't save those that don't want to be saved either. It even could be a situation with work, okay, or career is just becoming too much. Whatever this is that you're like carrying on, it's really time for you to make closure, make peace, and let it go. I just really feel that energy of like dropping stuff. This also is another energy, Aries. It's really time for you to really relax yourself, okay? You're just carrying on too much, you're putting on too much, and all that is causing you more stress and more distress and more harm. It's doing you more harm than good. So it's really time for you to really release these unnecessary things. You're putting too much pressure, too much stress on you. You know, don't try to fix things that's not meant to be fixing, that's not meant for you. Okay, I do feel I'm getting that energy that you've been trying to like help everybody. You're just trying to like overdo everything. You're over consuming yourself and you're starting to feel it. And if you don't lighten your low areas, you're going to start feeling this more physically or mentally. Okay, it's not to scare you, but I feel like you guys really need to get a wake up call on this. But for a lot of you, this closure is something you need to walk away from. This definitely will help you lighten your load to Aries if you walk away from a situation or just make peace with it. You might even have to ask for help too with something with lightening your load. Don't be afraid to confide and ask for help. I just really feel like this is like this kind of energy, like you're taking on too much that you can handle, and you're taking on a lot of people problems and other people really not worrying about you. You see how like it's like this person is carrying something. It's look like this can be the sun, or carrying like a ball or something, and then they're trying to carry the world. Like you're trying to carry your own problems and your own situations, and you're trying to help everybody else. It's like it's okay. You can't save the world. You get what I'm saying? With that energy, Aries, because you guys are very, very strong. You have very strong masculine energy, whether you're, you know, woman or female, with that emperor energy. And it's always like you guys have to be in charge and take authority, take a lead. Okay, that's good and all that, but let somebody else take the lead once in a while. Okay, so it even could be relationship issues too. You're taking on too much. Looking at that earth sign gives me an energy of an earth sign energy person. I don't know, you're just carrying on too much. Like you need to just take a break. You need to just drop some stuff and let people handle their own things. But closure is definitely making peace with something and walking away, shutting the door on something. And it's like when one door closes, another door will definitely open for you guys, Aries. Okay, let's see what else we have for you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aries? Look, I mean, if I'm lying, I'm dying, I'm flying, or whatever that saying is. Cut ties. Look at that. This is an energy, Aries, you guys really need to do. Cut ties, cut the cords. You might have to cut ties from relationships. You might have to cut ties from people that is just doing things to, like, because when you look at this light in the low card, right, it's like somebody's trying to keep you pinned down. Like, you can't even lift yourself up. Somebody's definitely trying to hold you down. Like, no, like, I'm hearing manipulation too. So it's like, it's really time to cut the cords from things that no longer serve you. You can't save the world, Aries. I'm just going to keep repeating that to you. I might even put that as your title. Like, you can't save the world, Aries. It's time to cut ties. It's time to cut cords. Okay, so you're definitely getting that double confirmation. You need to cut things that just, I'm hearing you need to cut yourself out of the equation, out of the picture as well too. All right, so it even could be drama. It could be things that just don't serve you, that you really need to just work on removing yourself from the equation, Aquarius. Okay, these decks, I really love this because these are affirmation decks that can help with abundance and joy. They're like really, really powerful cards. So I'm going to see what is a message that we have for Aries, and this can be something that you guys can definitely say for the week to yourself. Okay, so you might want to I will write it down or something, or screenshot it. Thank you, Spirit. So we have, I can decide today to recollaborate my energy and commit to love and joy. Yes, I mean, this is that energy. Like, you can decide today. Today can be the day, Aries, that you can decide to cut cords, cut ties, walk away from things that don't serve you, walk away from things that's doing you more harm than good. Lighten your load. Tell certain people, no, I'm not doing this. No, I'm not a doormat. No is no, I can't. You can say that and walk away. Or sometimes you don't have to say nothing at all. You can just say peace and give the due signs as well too. So this is definitely saying that, like, you can, not only just for today, Aries, when you see this, I feel like you guys should say this every day. You can recollaborate your energy. And that means, for me, it's giving me that energy of regrouping your energy, recharging your energy. That's something you guys need to do too. I feel like your energy is like overdrained with just so much vampire energy, people problems, drama, and just focus on love and joy and peace. And this is what you guys want, and this is what you guys deserve. Okay, so I definitely do feel like that's another energy you guys can work on. Very, very powerful. I love that. Okay, so let's get you some tarot messages out for the 26th through the 31st. We go with like 7 cards. We can see if there's any energies that need to leave, that is leaving, what's coming towards you as well too. That wanted to come out and it didn't, but you see that 4 of Cups, right? That 4 of Cups is like some opportunity as well. What's these 3 cards that came out? Let's see these 3 cards first, and then we'll get to the other 3. All right, so, oh wow, look at that Ace of Swords. Ain't this crazy? The first card I seen was 4 Cups that tried to jump out, and then it didn't want to jump out, but 4 Pentacles wanted to jump out more. 4 Pentacles is definitely that energy of holding on. And look at your whole reading is about releasing. So 4 Pentacles, I said 4 of Wands. Wow. 4 of Wands is good though, because that's a celebration coming in. And it's about you can rest. So that does make sense. 4 Pentacles is that energy, Aries, that like you're holding on to things. It's time to release. And look, when you look at the beautiful unicorn, look how the unicorn is juggling though. Like, don't you see that? Like, look how the unicorn is like juggling. Like, they're just holding all this stuff, trying to hold everything just like all out of place. It's just, this unicorn looks very tired to me, I see intuitively, and just worrying. It's that energy giving me that energy. It's time to release the things that do not serve you. Queen of Cups, I do feel some of you Aries could have water in your chart. You don't have to, but Queen of Cups is definitely about putting yourself first, Aries, okay? Really paying attention to your happiness and your worth. Queen of Cups is giving me this energy. A lot of you could be family people, committed, loyal. I feel like a lot of you really right now need to start focusing on your energy, focusing on your time, focusing on the things that give you happy and bring you happiness and joy. Focus on your passions, creativity, your family, etc., etc. This is the energy you guys should definitely be focusing on. I love to see this Ace of Swords though, because this is showing that there is a breakthrough coming around you. Through the mist, through the storm, there's a new opportunity that's coming in. There's some success, all right? And it's giving that the only way you can get this is that you're gonna have to, you see how the unicorn got its little handout, and you're gonna have to be the one to grab at this through the midst of this storm. And you're gonna have to be the one to take that initiative. Okay, you're gonna have to be the one to cut the cords, cut ties from things. You're gonna have to be the one that's gonna have to walk away from things. So it's giving me that energy that it's time for a breakthrough. It's time for freedom. You guys want freedom. You want happiness. So, and this is also that energy that is what's about to happen for you. It's actually going to happen for you, Aries, but it's going to have to be you making this happen. And the only way you can have it is if you cut ties from things that no longer needs to serve you. You get what I'm saying with that, Aries? So yeah, that's that energy that you guys gotta practice. I hear the word saying practice what you preach. So I feel like, thank you, Spirit. I feel like it's kind of giving me this energy that a lot of you probably are saying it to yourself or to others, like, I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. And it's like, okay, if you're tired of a certain situation or you're tired of a certain person, this is what you need to do. The hang unicorn is the hangman. It's recutting the cord. So look at this. Look how that tells a sentence. Here's the scissors. Here's the rope. Cut. Remove yourself from these stuck situations. And when you remove yourself from what's holding you back, look what's waiting for you. There's the sun, there's happiness, okay? There's a peace of mind, there's a new opportunity. And it's like, it's there for you, Aries, but you're not going to see it until you do what? Look at that. Make a judgment call. It's going to have to be you to make a decision. You guys keep going through a lot of wake-up calls right now, Aries, because your spirit and the universe is trying to wake you up to get you to be able to get in the driver's seat for once and make these decisions, these tough decisions. Sometimes in your life we get hit with a lot of tough decisions, but I feel like that's the only way for the universe to really get us to wake up, to know, like, okay, something has to be done. If I want peace, I want closure, I want a peace of mind, I'm going to have to be able to make the decision, okay? And the judgment call also, too, is the awakening card, that you're being awoken, and there's also a new beginning behind these decisions, all right? And this is interesting, though, that I see the King of Cups in this reading with the Queen of Cups. So this is definitely giving me an energy for some of you. You could be dealing with a water sign. Okay, there could be some kind of twin flame soulmate relationship going on in here too. So there could be a situation going on with a relationship. I feel for some of you that you might have to cut the cords from this kind of King of Cups energy if this person is not being, I'm hearing, how's the word I'm trying to say? They're not being supportive enough for you, okay? Because I'm hearing too much dominant energy is controlling a situation, so you might even have to cut cords from this type of relationship too. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling. Some of you might even have to cut cords from a relationship or someone, excuse me, that is of a friend. It could be King of Cups energy around you guys too, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They don't have to be, but it could be someone in this energy that's a male dominant energy that's just, I don't know. I don't feel like they're just being reasonable for you or supportive towards you. Like I said, that could be a relationship, that could be a friendship, that could be family. It could be someone you work with. It's something, but it's not clicking. And it's something that you really need to work on cutting the cords from, Aries, okay? Look at that. Bottom of the deck energy, Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy. I feel like this has a lot to do with you guys, about your family. I feel like a lot of you guys really need to just keep focusing on your family, focusing on your finances, focusing on your career, your happiness, and your well-being. This is the energy a lot of you guys need to focus on getting, okay? And in order to get to that point, we're gonna have to cut the cords from things that is not, no longer needs to be in our view. Okay, very, very, very powerful reading for you guys, Aries. And I do want to make sure that you guys are looking at your sun, moon, and your rising signs, because you definitely can get a better, clearer picture of what's going on. So I would touch base with you guys again for another weekly message. Thank you so much, Aries. Stay safe, take care of yourself, put yourself first, stay blessed.